Hey everyone. Okay, this is a quick critique. We are looking at Gabby's shop. Gabby has been in Flourish for, for a long time. I think from the very beginning, back in 2015, maybe 2015, 2016. I know she was at our first conference in Atlanta. She is wanting me to check out her prices and her photos. She doesn't need a full critique because she's had one before. She's been in the group. She knows kind of all the areas that we teach for Etsy shops. Like, her branding is gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Doesn't this look nice and clean? I mean, what a beautiful shop. Nice big banner. Beautiful font choice. It tells you exactly what you can expect to find here in her shop. She's bringing her logo down here. Same font choices, pulling it down here. Beautiful, beautiful job. She has some nice keywords in here. Personalized picture frames, wooden signs, and home decor. Good picture of her here. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, well, Gabby, you were asking about your prices. So your prices look good to me right off the bat. I'll get to look into your listings a little bit more deeply there and find out. I got to look at the sizes and stuff like that. But they look great. I mean, your pictures are beautiful. It's very hard to sometimes photograph signs well. And you've done a really good job. It really flows well with your branding. You know, the outside ones probably need to be taken out or redone on the same background, just because as you're scrolling through, it does kind of make it breaks it up a little bit. So I would try to photograph these on not a green background. Those might be your older ones, though, so I'm not sure if that's what you're asking. 38, I try to add a little bit more in to your shop, a little more items in. I'm sure you're working on that, getting ready for Christmas anyway. Your about page, you're missing your photos. I would add that in because that will ding you as far as the algorithm goes. They want to see a full and complete about page, and that includes the 5-photo slideshow. You can have, if I were you, I would have photos of you actually making the signs, painting the signs, cutting the wood, maybe photos of your workspace. Really show them that you're making these by hand, because that really will add value to your product. You have your Facebook here. If you have a website or a Pinterest or an Instagram, you'll want to add that in. Okay, so as far as your pictures go, I think they're great. I love them. I wouldn't change a thing other than the ones that are in the darker green outdoor background. $54.95. Okay, how big is this sign? That's what I would want to know. Do I think that this sign, by the look of it, if this is a nice big round sign, I think that price is very reasonable. Let's see how big it is. 18 inches in diameter. Yeah, that's a good size sign. I think your pricing is fine. I don't know if this is something new that you've added or if it's something old that maybe you just replaced the photos on. But you can test and measure. Obviously, you want to look at, what does my competition sell theirs for? Or, what's a comparable sign? What is that selling for? If you feel like you're not getting any action, let's say you're getting a lot of views, but nobody's actually converting those into sales, like those aren't converting, then you'll know, hey, something's wrong with my pricing or my photos. Like, if you're getting views, that means your SEO is good, right? But you need to convert those. So if you feel like you're getting a lot of views, you're not getting a lot of sales, then maybe the price is a little high and you need to bump it down a little bit. You just kind of have to test and measure, especially when you're trying out new photos or you're trying out a new product. It's hard to just say, hey, you can sell this for $69. If you don't have a big following, you don't have a big name for yourself, you want to show your value in your photos and in your copy, But then you kind of have to go with what the market's going for. Like, for example, and you can't see this right now, but I'm holding in my hand a ceramic coffee mug that I bought from Sublime Pottery. Now, Sublime Pottery has a name for themselves. Amanda Joy is the potter, and she does amazing work. She lists her items. She started with Flourish in the beginning where she wasn't selling much at all. And now she's getting to the point where she lists her items in a restock, and in 5 minutes they're sold out. I was able to snag one of her amazing stellar glazed mugs, and I paid $120 for it, for a coffee mug. So price is really, you know, it depends on so many other variables. But to me, if I were to buy this sign 18 inches in diameter that said, you know, my last name and the date, I absolutely would pay $54.95. I don't feel that you're undercharging. And I really don't think that you're overcharging. I think you're right there, right in that general vicinity. You could probably, you know, if you start getting a lot of orders in, then bump it up. That way it slows the orders down a little bit, but your income your revenue still stays the same. But I don't think they look overpriced at all. So since that's really what you're asking me, that's my 2 cents on the matter. I would get a lot more ornaments in, start getting those ready for the holiday season. We got back to school coming up. If you have anything that's good for that, start thinking about, you know, some seasonally appropriate things for the holidays and for the season. Try to bump this number up a bit. I would work on that. I would reorganize these a little bit as well, shortest to the longest, and I would be, you know, nice and specific here in the section titles, because that'll help your optimizing of your site. Let's look at your listing SEO. Farmhouse wall decor, last name sign, personalized name sign, rustic home decor. Great. I would probably add wedding gift to this. So remember, when you're optimizing your title, you want to describe what it is. You also want to describe what it could be used for and what it could be gifted for. So I might want to pop in that wedding gift or engagement gift or something like that. That might help a little bit there too. Other than that, I think it looks great. I think you're doing a great job. I really love the look and feel of your shop, so 2 thumbs up for that. I hope this helped. It wasn't a full critique because you said you just needed that kind of information. If you do have any other questions, please just let me know, Gabby, and I'll be more than happy to answer you via Facebook message. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye.